Twin Lakes Resort, a beautiful little destination located between North Twin and South Twin Lake. There's so much to do around this area, including going on hikes to see amazing waterfalls, going down to your local lakes to rent awesome little boats. The fishing is just absolutely amazing, and there is so much more to do. Those are just a few things that I did on this adventure. Now, on this adventure, Ada and I rented this cute little cabin, so let's roll on with the video. All right, everybody, Ada and I have made it here, 360 pan, to our beautiful cabin that we have reserved for the next 2 days. Now, basically, in this episode, we're going to be like showing you guys a little cabin here, maybe showing you guys around a little bit outside. It's currently like raining and snowing outside, so that kind of sucks, but we'll just deal with it. And then we're going to go down and go fish. So, without any more, let's give you guys a tour of our cabin. Yeah, so here, we'll just envision this like it happens, right?
Wow, what a beautiful cabin.
So, we have our fridge.
Inside there's soda and worms.
Yeah, we did get here last night, but Ada kind of had a little mishap yesterday, and so I'll pop an image up, but viewer discretion is advised, but I'll pop up on the screen what happened, or else we would have filmed yesterday, but we had to deal with this.
So this is the kitchen.
Just pretty basic, got a sink, a little 4-burner stove, and then all the camera equipment. That doesn't come with the thing.
With our walk-in shower.
Yeah, it's just got a basic stand-up shower.
Why won't she go in the shower?
She doesn't want to go in the shower.
Hurts my feelings.
And that's got, obviously,
a pisser.
The toilet. Hi guys, the old mirror there.
And here we have Lily's bed.
Yeah, what's cool is the dogs actually slept on these. Lily slept on this one.
Here's River's
Then River slept on that one.
And here's our bed where the fun stuff happens.
Oh.
And here we have a wood stove.
That's not a wood stove.
It burns wood and it's a stove.
It's a fireplace.
You know what? You're hurting my feelings.
I'm literally going to pop up an image of a wood stove.
I know, I had 2 wood stoves my entire life.
And then
here we have the outside.
Goodness, dude. And I'm not going out there because it's
beautiful porch and the beautiful lake of South Twin.
Yeah, it's pretty juicy.
Juicy
yeah,
Pizookie.
The lake is like right down there. And that's where I'm going to be fishing, is right down there by those sticks. And then we're going to catch the big donkey trout that are out there. Okay, everybody. So, what do we got going now?
We're going to get breakfast.
Yeah, we're going to go to Wickiup Junction store because they have
the huge donuts.
Big, juicy donuts. And hopefully they have somebody there actually cooking donuts now. Because I know last time I went there, there was nobody employed there making donuts. So that kind of sucks. But basically, are we taking the dogs, leaving the dogs? What are they doing? We're going to take...
We've got puppy 1 and puppy 2.
We're going to take Lily and River with us, and we're going to go get some donuts. Then we'll come back, and we'll walk down, and we'll do some fishing down there. So we'll see you guys when we get back.
You know the water with this visibility in it.
Look how clear the water is, guys. That is ridiculous. You can see all the way down there. All right, everybody. So plans have shifted a little bit here. So Josh and Jason from In and on the Net actually ended up meeting me here at the lake because they live like 10 minutes away. And then obviously you have Ada and I, which is our trip thing that we got going on here. But we actually rented a little boat, and our cabin is like right up there. But basically we rented this little boat so we could just kind of dink around on the whole lake. So this should be pretty exciting. We're just going to kind of go out and we're going to see if... Yeah, it was $40 for a day, which is, I mean, pretty fair. It fits all 4 of us perfectly fine, so definitely family friendly.
2 anchors, so it keeps us put.
Yeah, it's 2 anchors, life jackets, oars, because this is a rowboat only lake. So...
Unless you're disabled.
Really?
If you're disabled, you can use an electric trolling motor, and my brand, Central Oregon Fishing Report, was actually the initiative to get that law passed, and we succeeded on getting it passed. So if you have a disability, you can come out here and you can use an electric trolling motor. How cool is that?
That's pretty sweet. I did not know that. So, anyways, we are going to go to a fishing spot. We're going to drop the anchors, and we're going to start fishing. So, see you guys on the Chesty. Stay tuned. Oh, I guess, I mean, I could show you guys the setups that we're rocking.
Yeah.
Yes, I probably forgot to do that. So, I'm going to start using Okuma fishing products pretty much primarily for the future from now on, just because they're superior.
Okuma rocks, yeah.
Yeah, so we got the Okuma SST. This is actually Shane's rod, but it is 7'6", 4 to 10 pound. This is an ultralight trout rod. I don't know how much the camera can see it, but got that crazy bend in it. And then I have the Okuma Kmart HD reel rocking on that bad boy. And we're just running super simple setup. I mean, all the rods are the same. Slip weight there, little barrel swivel with ball bearing in it, and then 10-pound fluorocarbon down to a tiny little size 14 treble hook.
One other thing too, guys, at this lake in particular, South Twin Lake, the seaweed's really tall here, so we've got a pretty decent sized leader. You're rocking like from a 4-foot to like a 6-foot leader, which is kind of weird and unconventional, but you need it here.
And we're using Yummy Power Bait. This is actually garlic, so that's what I'm going to start with because that's what Josh recommended, and then we'll see. If we don't catch anything, we'll switch it up.
Know how to ball it up.
So treble hook there, you just kind of, it's really nasty and it's not very fun, but you just kind of glob it on the hook, and I like to make it where it's more pointy, kind of like this, you know, almost roll it up a little bit.
There you go.
And that's it. And do you know, so what is in it, Josh? Like what how, because it doesn't really make any sense, you know, why do they eat it?
Yeah, well, there's flour, cornmeal.
But the stuff that they feed them in the hatcheries in it, right?
Yeah, well, the garlic, so here in Oregon, the Oregon Department of Fish and Wildlife uses pellets that are infused with garlic.
Really?
So that's why the
I actually didn't
garlic
know
scent
that.
does a whole bunch. But the power bait itself, though, has like flour, cornstarch, cornmeal. You know,
I'm
I mean,
gonna go
fish
first
love
cast
that
here and
stuff.
just get us out there.
Do it. I mean, dude, where we're at right now, when that should get bit before it even hits the bottom.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's really deep too. We're probably in 20-something feet of water.
I'm gonna need to put my rod out. Here, will you hold this for a second?
Just slap mine out there. So mine's rocking a
I'm on
little shorter leader than I usually do.
I'm on bottom. There.
And I have lots and lots of crap all over my hook. I'm gonna use, if I still have enough left of it. I still have enough to do at least one bait. I'm gonna use a garlic chartreuse.
It's too small. I want that one. I don't like little rods.
I don't know, I might not have enough. I might have to do the combo meal. Let's see. See if this is enough. I actually really like to use a smaller thing of power bait. And I have a size 16 treble hook, so it's a little bit smaller. As you can see, it's a pretty little girl. But I gotta make sure that floats though. And it does, so we're gonna send it.
All right, guys. Papa Jason has a fish.
I told you guys I'd take you to the fish.
Not a bad one. In the net.
In and then on the net, baby.
Look at that. Yeah, we'll go.
Where fish go in the net, then on the internet.
That's pretty crazy. That's a nice one. So we're just gonna do catch and release today. So
There you go. I got some parasites on it.
look at that beautiful little trout.
Can we take the parasites off?
There he goes.
Get out of here.
All right, on to the next one. Stay tuned.
Last spot sucked.
Yeah, we only caught that one fish. So,
So we decided to come over here.
yeah, we decided to make a little bit. Got a bunch of boats, giving them the old.
Lots of bang fishermen. There's Devin's cabin right up there. Yay.
Stay tuned. Okay, well, got him. It's tiny. It is so micro.
That's not a tiny fish.
Yo, that was on garlic.
Yeah.
All right.
It's fucking garlic on the net.
Oh. Relax. I can't grab it. Look at that. It's bleeding, so let's get him back. I didn't hook him in the gill, which I don't know why it was bleeding, but
This hatchery trout, you breathe on them and they die.
somebody's gonna be like, you can kill that thing. All right, everybody. So, okay, here's the update of what we got going on. So we just got done. Let me see here. Oh, look out the window here. Okay, so out the window, it's very wet and rainy. And we basically got rained out of the lake. But while we were out in the lake, Ada was like, Devin, we should go to the hot springs. And this video kind of, I don't know, this is one of those things, like, it's kind of what can you do around, like,
South Twin.
Yeah, around Twin Lakes Resort.
So Josh said that if we go sit in the hot springs, you can actually cast into, what is it, East Lake?
Yeah, East Lake. So we're going to go to East Lake.
And there's brown trout in there. So we're going to go sit in the hot springs, cast into the lake from the hot springs where it is potentially snowing. So it will be snowing, sitting in a hot spring, catching fish, relaxation, catching dinner, snow.
A little bit of everything. But basically, I'm not really sure how this is going to work, so stay tuned. We're got to go to the store.
We're going to Bi-Mart to get clothes so we don't have to sit naked.
Yes, because that's weird.
Because Josh and Jason probably don't want to see my...
Yeah, okay, but anyways, we're going to go get stuff to go to the hot springs. We are going to go to the hot springs, and then we'll see you guys at the hot springs, so stay tuned. All right, everybody, so last time I talked to you guys, basically we were trying to go to the caldera to go and go in the hot springs, so Ada and I could go in the hot springs, so we've never been to a hot spring. But we got up there, and the gate was closed. So we are now actually at this, fish hatchery. Fall River Fish Hatchery, which is, how far did you say it is from the cabin? Like 20 minutes, maybe.
It should be about 8 miles, almost like exactly.
It's like 8 miles from the cabin, basically. So we're pretty much just going to come over here and do some fly fishing. But you guys are going to have to see that in the Central Oregon episode number 2. So if you guys want to see that, you guys can go check it out on the next episode. And yeah, hopefully you guys like this video. Leave a thumbs up if you want. Possibly think about subscribing. We'll see you guys' faces, like literally down there on the water on the next episode. So stay tuned. Come back.
Watch us catch fish on this juicy fly right here.
Yeah. See you guys on the next fishing adventure that we're literally about to go on.